president for Sputnik World. We have traveled across the center of Caracas. People are happy and voting. However, the right media is given a different narrative. What is the strategy of Venezuela to break this media attack? In your opinion, which is the main important objective of this National Assembly? First, doing whatever we have been doing all these years. In 2005, they withdrew from the race 2 days before the election to the National Assembly. They lost everything. And then on January 5, 2006, we established the National Assembly. And that is the most fruitful National Assembly we had. It created communal councils, and it passed law on all issues in the country. And they burnt the country. On the day we voted for that assembly, I remember the explosions, the shots being fired. They wanted to prevent people from voting, but they lost everything. Then we had elections for governors, and we won there. Then elections for mayors, and we won. And then for the president of the republic. I looked at my picture in 2018. I was kind of fat at the time. And at the time, we also had to face the same sabotaging campaign. And we have ruled, we faced sanctions, we faced Guaido, and we overcame, and we are here. They are nothing, like somebody said, those who create such campaigns against. And second question, what are my objectives as a head of state? First, I have talked with the Commission to reform the Constitution, and we have agreed on launching a consultation process wider so that in next January we might be able to hand over to the National Assembly a constitutional reform project to the new assembly that we're choosing today. And then there's another idea in my mind. Here we have the mayor of Caracas. So one idea that I have, we need to modernize, widen. Our electoral system should match our political system. So I'm going to work in order to submit to the new assembly a reform of all electoral laws to create an electoral system at community level as a new system of permanent public consultation where people, it would be a re-engineering and updating process. And we should remember now Civisay Lucena, a great comrade of ours. May God rest her soul. She was the architect of the system, and now we need to become all architects of the system and create a new, updated system. We need to focus on those on the fact that where the family resides in the communities, that's where the consultation should take place. We need to build a permanent democratic consultation process. The electoral power needs to be transformed and speak the language of people.